there's really two types of people in high school. You got the one that peaked and the one that is chopped, cooked, not really popular, stick to themselves, looked at as, quote, lame in a sense, or just not really that guy in high school. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I was not that guy in high school at all. And I'm glad I wasn't because it taught me a lot. And if you are someone that's currently, you feel like this is your prime years, you in high school right now, you looking like, man, I got all the girls, I'm popular, I'm a star player on the basketball team, the football team, the track team, whatever it might be. Keep on feeling that way, bro. Because I honestly feel like peaking in high school is a rites of passage that some people have to go through. Like I said, some people have to peak in high school and some people have to be chopped, cooked, out of shape, not really that guy in high school, because it's going to teach you a lot. It's really going to teach you a lot. And to be honest with you, you want to be on the side of not peaking in high school, because if you're in high school, like I said, your ego is through the roof because you popular. You might be a star player on a football team, basketball team, whatever it might be. You're in over your head right now because you probably get all of this praise and, oh man, you that and the third, you pretty, you handsome, whatever it might be. You're getting all of this attention right now. But I promise you, bro, you're going to get a wake-up call. They all get it. They all get the wake-up call. We all get that wake-up call after high school when we realize that none of that shit mattered. None of that high school fame really meant anything in reality, because you can't go to a job application and say, oh man, I was popular in high school. They're going to look at you like, what does that mean? You can't go to college and be like, oh man, I had all of the hoes on me. Like that, like what does that mean? Like that does not mean nothing at all. When you really, oh man, I had all of the clothes and the shoes in high school. That doesn't get you anywhere in life in reality. And so this is the perfect time to make this type of video, because if you're in high school right now, you get time during the summer right now to get you a job, work on yourself, so that next year, in a couple more months, whenever you do go back to school, you're able to come back as a better version of yourself. And I advise you to not post on social media, to just go, stack your bread, get your money, work on yourself, hit the gym. Planet Fitness is currently free right now for anybody that's age 14 to 19. So take advantage of that. I wish that I knew about this when I was in high school, but I don't even think they had this when I was in high school. I graduated, 4 years ago? I don't think they had it back then. If they did, hey, looks like I was lost to it. I didn't know any better. But take advantage of that. 14 and 9 currently get into Planet Fitness for free. And Planet Fitness is open 24/7 damn near, so you got no excuses. But the reason I'm making this video is because peaking in high school is, like I said, one of the most dangerous things that can happen to you, because of how big your ego gets and then how it all comes crashing down at the end once you realize that, damn, I was this popular, getting all the attention type of guy in high school. Now I'm nothing. But I will say this, though. I will say this, thinking about it, this literally just came to my mind, that you can actually capitalize on that if you know what you're doing. Because back when I was in high school, content creation wasn't really as big as it was. TikTok wasn't really like that. There wasn't like no streaming. You can literally capitalize on that. So if you're smart, if somebody that's in high school right now, that's at that point in your life, again, you could be popular in high school and not have a big ego, but it seems like that's usually how it is, unless you brought up in a humble, well, I ain't gonna say humble, but a noble home where you're able to not think too much of yourself. You're able to be compassionate and all of that good stuff. But you can take advantage of that now. You can literally become an influencer if you really wanted to. If you're a girl that's pretty right now, you in high school, start you an influencer page. Get ready with me to go to school type of thing. Get ready to go to prom, or vlog your day at school. You can do that. You can literally take advantage of that now. And that's what I really recommend y'all doing. So that at the end of high school, if you got no plan, you still straight up. You still set. You still know what you want to do. You still got a plan on your back. Hey, I'm an influencer. Now, I will say everybody can't be an influencer, but you got to deal with what you got. And if you somebody that's on the other side of things, like you cook, you chop type of thing, like you're not really that guy, you're not popular at all, you ain't getting no type of girls, no type of action at all. Bro, take advantage of this time right now during the summer when you got 3 months to literally get yourself together. And get yourself together, bro. Reading, go to the gym, learn a different skill, get you a job. Especially if you 14 and up, you can get you a job. Some places they might not hire at 14, but If you were at least 15, you can definitely get you a job somewhere at McDonald's or something. You can definitely put the fries in the bag, no pun intended. You can definitely do something to get you some money. And then I want to give y'all a little bit of advice as well, because a lot of y'all are working right now. And I want to advise you this: don't spend your money on clothes. Again, if your parents ain't getting you nothing, then you got to do what you got to do. But don't spend your money trying to impress people. Because like I said, it seems good right now, but in 4 more years, and 3 more years, 2 more years, however long until you graduate, that shit will mean nothing at all. I promise you're going to look back and be like, damn, I spent my time trying to impress people. I spent my time trying to fit in with this group of people that I don't even fit in with, I spent my time trying to get validation, or I spent my time chasing after women, and my grades are fucked up now. Now I can't even get into college, and I don't even have no second plan. I don't even have a plan B. I don't know what I want. Now you lost. We see this all the time, y'all. So please, I see this all the time. People that I personally know, or people that I follow on Instagram and Snapchat or whatever it might be, that I went to school with. And some people are out here without a plan B because life came at them fast, and they had to realize, damn, that shit in high school that I was doing, that shit in high school I was chasing after really did not mean nothing. So please, y'all, if you watching this video and you in high school, take advantage of this time right now to build something of yourself. Create something. Start something. It's so easy now to start a TikTok page. It's so easy now to start a YouTube channel. And the thing is, y'all parents might actually be all for it. Because I remember me growing up, and I wanted to do gaming and everything like that. That shit was frowned upon. My mom ain't know nothing about no gaming. She like, boy, what are you doing spending your time playing this game? This shit ain't finna get you nowhere. She really thought that playing the game it wouldn't get me nowhere. And at that time, I understood, because gaming wasn't as popular, or being an influencer or a content creator wasn't as popular as it is now. So I definitely understand where she was coming from now. But back then I was hurt. Like, damn, she don't even believe in my dreams. Because I wanted to stream. I wanted to do all type of YouTube type of shit. But on the gaming side of things, and nobody's seen that as an outlet. Now, in this generation here, y'all got the biggest opportunity of all time. TikTok, Twitch, all type of Kick. Man, I seen a clip about Aiden Ross saying, if you average 100 streamers on Kick, you can get paid like you working a 9-to-5 job. So please take advantage of this time, y'all, but don't spend y'all time on the internet. Go to the gym, read, challenge yourself mentally, learn. Even if you're young, you can still learn how to invest. Even if you're young, you can still get yourself in shape. Even if you don't got to ride to the gym, you can learn calisthenics right now in your room. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats. That's all you need. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats. That's all you need, bro. Get you a little pull-up bar. It costs $10, $15. Put it in your room. Order it off Amazon. You good. You got everything that you need. I promise you. But what's kind of sad to say, some of y'all will have to bump y'all head. Some of y'all might watch this video. You might be somebody that's currently peaking in high school and be like, man, this nigga don't know what he's talking about, until it actually happens to you. Because I was that same type of dude where I was stubborn growing up. I didn't really listen to people that was giving me knowledge and wisdom. Even though I wasn't like popular, like I knew people in high school, but I stick to myself. I was kind of to myself, and I was chopped. I'm gonna be honest. I was chopped in high school, and I'm glad that I was chopped in high school, because I would much rather, I love the way that my life is going now. I was chopped in high school, but then once I graduated and I was able to work a job and only focus on working a job and bettering myself, my life completely changed. It completely changed. I start hitting the gym. I start reading more. I start, like I said, working, getting more money, learning different skills like day trading. I started me a career, all types of shit. But some of y'all will have to literally bump y'all head and be popular throughout high school, get all of the attention, all of the girls in high school, all of the high school clout. And then once it's all over and you're 19, 20 and you don't want to go to college, or you in college for something that you don't want to do, and then you're looking back like, damn, I wasted a lot of time in high school just fucking around, doing nothing. But I might make a part 2 to this video, but that's all I got to say for y'all today, man. Again, don't waste time. Better yourself. And if you're somebody that's in over your head, maybe, humble yourself a little bit. Not necessarily humble. Don't lessen yourself, but be more aware of what's going on. Try to be more aware and focus on what really matters. Don't waste time, bro. Even if you're not going to college. If you know right now you're in 10th grade, 11th grade, you're not going to college, think of a plan B. That's something that I did do, though. When I was, I want to say either I was in 10th grade or 11th grade, and I started learning about financial literacy. I knew that I didn't want to go to college then. And so my plans completely changed. I started learning how to day trade, how to invest my money. And I said, you know what? I'm going to actually get a trade. I'm going to get a skill that's going to be useful where if I wanted to, I can move around to any state, any country, always have a job. And I'm going to invest my money, which is what I'm currently doing right now. And I also want to add this. I'm not telling y'all to not live your life. I understand you young, you energetic, you want to hang out with your homies, you want to see some girls, but try not to overindulge in these things. And a quick word of wisdom I want to give to y'all young boys out there is this. Also young women out there is this. The earlier that you lock in, the quicker you get your dream life. So don't wait until you're 25, until you graduate college to start locking in and actually focusing on what matters. If you're watching this video and you 15, 16, 17, even 18, you're watching this video for a reason. Meaning that, hey, you aware now. You know what's best for you to do. You know it's better for you to lock in right now. But if you was somebody that peaked in high school or you was chopped in high school, comment down below. Let me know y'all experience. What did it teach you? What did you learn from that high school experience? Just let me know, man. I want to hear different people's stories, but I feel like there's two different types of people, or you just in the middle. But yeah, that's besides the point. But hey, that's all I got for y'all boys today. Until next time, see y'all again.